Arua, this song reminds me. Last week, Musei was in Guru. When I say Musei, I hope you understand. My headmate. Yeah, Musei was in Guru. There's an idiot who went with a speaker and stood in the middle of the road, and he was playing this song. To make it worse, he was putting on a red t-shirt. No color, no t-shirt. You know me, city at danger. The SFCs saw him and said, "You man, move away from the road, the president is coming." No cover, no t-shirt. You know me, city at danger. Now that is where danger came. One SSC got out of the car and went and slapped this man. One slap, you know, an SFC slap, not a police slap, an SFC slap. US. One slap, slap. The guy is US. He fainted for 2 days. He woke up from the hospital. The doctor said to the person who was taking care of him and said, "Please, watch over this patient. If he wakes up, let him not talk to anyone. Call me immediately." They called the doctor. Doctor, he has woken up. The doctor came and asked him, "How do you feel?" The guy shouted, "Danger, danger, danger." The doctor went, "Do you feel malaria?" "Oh, danger, it's not danger." And there are certain things I don't tolerate. You see, songs mislead people a lot. Lately, there's a song that is playing everywhere. I dedicate my time to you, my guy. Ladies sing it a lot. There are also stupid men who just go around. I dedicate my time to you, my guy. My friend, you'll be arrested for homosexuality. You are a guy. You dedicate your time to me, and you're calling me my guy. Idiot.
What's you?
I told my bro, when that song came, he downloaded it and he was a great fan of the song. I told him, I said, "This song is going to bring us issues." Apparently, you know Uganda. Things are upside down
and inside out.
Men are looking like women in a way. The only thing we are remaining with is makeup. Women are putting on trousers anyhow, they look like us, especially if you don't have big behind. You are there, please. This is not dedicated to anyone here. No. If you don't have cash, you are a bro. How are you, bro? How are you, bro? Do you have bros near you? So my bro downloaded that song. I was with him at Guru CPS. We are going to see our friend Okele who was arrested. I entered inside the CPS, he remained outside. As I was moving, he shouted, "My guy!" The policemen who are juries don't understand. They don't even investigate. For him, he heard us if the guy shouted, "My guy!" He just came and got the guy. He said, "Opio, this is life imprisonment. You are saying my guy?" I said, "No, I thought I said my guy." "No, when a guy, okay, on the same, go." So man, when you play these songs, you need to be very careful, yeah? Yeah, I almost forgot, Bambi. Let us appreciate the beautiful ladies here. The beautiful ladies. Clap for yourself. Let us also not forget to appreciate those whom God was very fast in creating them, did not give them everything. God just created you in 2 minutes, you are there, everything is a quarter. The legs are quarter, the nyash, actually half of the quarter. Please, if you're here, I want to motivate you, my sister. The world is changing. Believe. and you will achieve. I also want to motivate men. Some of you are here clapping anyhowly. You did not pay entrance fee, but you are clapping like those who paid VIP. Bro, Arua is not your father's compound. Learn to work hard. If you are here and you are in that category, get out immediately. It looks like everybody paid. You clap for yourself, man. I wanted to sit, guys. Allow me to sit. The last time I was here for a show, the short guys were complaining. One person actually followed me and said, you man, you were very funny. People are laughing. I didn't hear your jokes. I said, you were in the audience. Like, yeah, I was there. I said, how come you didn't hear my jokes? It's like, you know, you are tall, so the jokes were traveling at a higher altitude. So the next time you come here, you sit so that it goes at our level. So if there are short people here, I will beg to sit, but if they are not here, I can continue standing. Oh, no, you are even at the counter. You're looking like one of those stools. Arua is my home, and I know you people love me so much, just like I love you. Yeah, that is where you clap in case you don't know. Well, people complain that I'm tall. First things first, let us believe ladies love tall guys. Ladies, am I lying? And you also love tall things? Bro, your mind is wrong. Your mind is wrong. When I say tall things, what are you thinking? Why are you speaking for the ladies? Like they love tall buildings, tall things. Madam, you don't look like a person who loves tall things. Yeah, you love tall things until when you go to Sudan, things will change. So yes, ladies love tall things, but man, I have suffered. I've suffered with my height. First things first, I moved. You know that roundabout of Mulago? We had gone to see our uncle at Mulago Hospital.
Tall thing.
Hey, he has tall things.
Hey, you got that tall.
Bro, you first stand up for example, we see you. Okay, sit down now. So we had gone to see our uncle at Mulago. And a very short guy came before us. As he was moving, the guys who sell coffins ran to him. Coffin. No matter the situation, Kakana, Togwa Musubi, it happens. We have your side there. The guy was annoyed. He just looked at the guy and he continued moving. I was behind him walking. I saw him. He saw me. I changed my mood. I tried to smile because I didn't want the same thing to happen. He also smiled and came. Sometimes some things in this world just need smiles. Bro, stand here for 1 minute. Let me come with a tape measure. He ran. As he was going, I also tried to run. I had the friend say, you're wasting time. That one, we don't have the material for the coffee. Let it go. You don't have the material. Let him go. He's going to take a lot of money and give us small money. So I've suffered. My being tall, I believe, is attributed. You know, everything in northern Uganda is blamed on the war. They ask you, why are you stupid? It's because of war. Coin spoil everything. I was clever before coming out. They ask you, why are you poor? Because of war. Coin robbed everything. So for me also, because of war, that's why I'm tall. And I'll tell you for a fact, you people in West Nile, you didn't have war, okay? The situation was peaceful. Okay, Oh, yeah, you have war, but the war that was there, it was minimal war, bro. The other one was war. War. The one in Gulu was war. But the one you have here is called war. War. I will explain to you. No, sit down. Let me explain to you. Let me explain to you. You understand this? Papa, let me. Sakara Dikunta, king of 9 nights, king of kings, happiness, boss of one person. Sakara Dikunta, Ra. So I was telling you, my being tolerant because of the war. The reason is, when they were giving, you know, when you hear your man gets pregnant, they do whatever they did in darkness alone, the result is seen, they take you to Arua main hospital. Doctors are there all the time. First things first, you're born during daytime. The doctors have eaten lunch, they are very active. For me, I came at 3 a.m. in the night. Hey, morning. Thank you. But it is night and morning. So at 3 a.m. members, and this is how it happened. My mother got out to Susu.
Hello.
And when she got out, that was the same time the rebel had entered our village. On getting out like this, she just said, "Bah!" She took off. Where she went and found refuge, where she was hiding in the bush, there was also a lady who just took off, and they met there. When they dropped the bomb, it disturbed her heartbeat. Members, I started coming because now I sense danger. My mother realized that she was already in the labor pain and asked the friend, said, "Can you by any chance locate any doctor?" The friend said, "Which time do we have to locate a doctor? Are you not hearing RPG, bomb, kitkum, apart, kulu? Which time do we have a doctor?" The friend told her, he said, "I used to live around the hospital. I used to see how doctors do this thing. Let us just do." Members, my mother started pushing me. You know, when you are short, they just push you chair. You come short like this guy. But for me, there was gun short pushing me. I wasn't coming out. Only my legs came. You know, if there's a nurse here, you know how they bring babies out, right? They pull the legs. When the legs have come out and they have seen the hand, they shift to the hands. The reason why they do that is to balance the body parts. Balance the body parts. For me, this nurse pulled my legs. The mother was saying, "But you over pulling the leg." I remember when I was giving birth to a job. When I was giving birth to a job, they pulled the legs. When the hands came, they shifted to the hands. They said, "No, this is not time for procedure. Just pull the boy." He pulled my hands, pulled my legs. I was already halfway out. My mother asked her, said, "Please now shift to the waist or even the hands at least." He said, "No, the legs will bring him out faster." Remember, the lady pulled my legs until the entire body came out. The result is here in front of you. The result is here. No bed for me. Every hotel I go to hire, they ask me, "Do you want an extra bed, sir?" So I've suffered because of the height growing up. You know, in northern Uganda, the war was so tense, guys. So serious that even your own brother would leave you. For me, everyone rejected me. Why? Because of the height. Every time I would try to run, they said, "Okay, let us confuse the enemy. You run the other side, we are running here." Kumbe, the intention was, as I'm running there, the rebels will be seeing, like, "Hey, they're running there." For them, they are here safe. They said I was like the antenna. So the rebels would just see them from a distance. So because of the war, me and my father, we were very poor. And the poverty had entered into our family so much that eating food was a problem. My father came up with a strategy called zero tolerance. Zero tolerance is the strategy where you come and you scare people. You tell them the rebels are killing whatever can be killed. Pussycats, dogs, human beings, cows, whatever. First of all, the environment was tense. Okay? So tense that you needed not to know why someone is running. For instance, you see this guy running, you just leave your home and you run. After like 3 kilometers, you ask him, which side are they coming from? The guy tells you, bro, I'm jogging. I am just jogging. They are not here. So my father took advantage of that situation. He said, Kash, do you know we can always eat chicken? We can always eat nice food. You are going to be the wrecker. For me, I'm going to be the informer. I said, how is it going to work? He said, you go around the village. Spy on whoever is cooking chicken. Spy on whoever is cooking meat. Check which family has slaughtered turkey. Members, my job was simple. Just to go to those homes. See? These ones have cooked beans. I proceed to this family. These ones have slaughtered turkey. Now that is the point. So what we'll do, wait, when the turkey is on fire, I call my father and say, Daddy, in 20 minutes, it will be out of the fire. Then they will put water for portion. In this situation, we don't need portion. We just need the turkey and the soup. So my father would come on alert. I wait when you are now carrying it down. I tell him, Daddy, it is almost time. He comes and passes your compound. Okay. Hey, how are you? Let me read the center first. But however, they told me the center is not very good today. Let me just reach and see for myself. He has greeted you like 5 minutes. The next 2 minutes, he comes running 200 chikumi chinana. So for me, my job was just to follow him without asking anything. I saw him pass. Where? I said, Daddy, where? I said, yeah, run for your life. I took off. This was once not a turkey. Also took off after us. Me, I fall down. You continue with my dad for like half kilometer. He falls down. For you, you continue. I come back home. And we serve with the turkey properly. That was zero tolerance.